In 1914, the world looked powerful, stable, even untouchable. Empires ruled continents. Kings believed their power would last forever. But in just 4 years, everything collapsed. Over 16 million people died. Entire empires vanished. And the map of the world was redrawn in blood. But here's the part history doesn't fully explain. Before we dive into the main story, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell notification button for more interesting video like this. World War I didn't just end in 1918. Its consequences are still shaping modern conflicts, global superpowers, even the borders of nations today. So how did one assassination ignite a global catastrophe? And why does that war still control the world we live in today? To understand this war, you must first understand the tension. Before World War I, Europe was not peaceful, it was quietly preparing for war. The world was dominated by massive powers. The British Empire, controlling lands across Africa, Asia, and beyond. The German Empire, rapidly industrializing and seeking dominance. The Russian Empire, vast but unstable. The Ottoman Empire, weakening but still influential. The Austro-Hungarian Empire, a fragile mix of ethnic groups. These empires were competing for resources, power, influence. The 4 hidden causes. Historians often summarize the causes into 4 key forces. Militarism, nations were building massive armies and weapons. Alliances, countries promised to defend each other. Imperialism, competition for colonies. Nationalism, strong pride that often turned into hatred. Europe had become a ticking time bomb. On June 28, 1914, in the city of Sarajevo, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the throne of Austria-Hungary, was visiting. A group of young nationalists waited for him. One of them, Gavrilo Princip. After a failed attempt earlier that day, fate intervened. The Archduke's driver took a wrong turn. Princip was standing nearby. He stepped forward, pulled out a pistol, and fired. 2 shots. Within minutes, Ferdinand and his wife were dead. What happened next was unstoppable. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia. Russia supported Serbia. Germany supported Austria-Hungary. France supported Russia. Britain prepared to defend Belgium. Within weeks, the world was at war. This wasn't just a European conflict. It became a true world war. Allied powers, United Kingdom, France, Russia, later joined by United States. Central powers, Germany, Austria-Hungary, Ottoman Empire. Fighting spread to Europe, the Middle East, Africa, Asia. Even colonies were pulled into the conflict. African soldiers fought in European wars. Asian territories became battlegrounds. This was truly global destruction. World War I introduced a new kind of warfare, one the world had never seen before. Soldiers lived in muddy trenches for months. They faced disease, hunger, constant fear. Advancing even a few meters could cost thousands of lives. Machine guns, killing hundreds in minutes. Poison gas, burning lungs from inside. Tanks, new and terrifying. Submarines, attacking unseen. Over 16 million dead. Millions more injured. Entire generations lost. This war was not heroic. It was devastating. Even in darkness, figures emerged. Ferdinand Foch led Allied forces to victory. Erich Ludendorff, a brilliant strategist under immense pressure. Woodrow Wilson pushed for peace and global cooperation. Turning points 1. The entry of the United States, 1917. Fresh troops shifted the balance. 2. The Russian Revolution, 1917. Russia collapsed internally and left the war. A new power emerged, the Soviet Union. On November 11, 1918, the guns fell silent. Germany surrendered. The war was over. But peace negotiations would change everything. In 1919, the Treaty of Versailles was signed. Germany was blamed for the war. Punishments included massive financial reparations, loss of land, military restrictions. This created anger, humiliation, and instability. Empires collapsed. Ottoman Empire, Austro-Hungarian Empire, Russian Empire. New nations were created, but borders were drawn without understanding cultures. Long-term impact. Middle East conflicts began. Africa remained colonized longer. Europe stayed unstable. World War I created the modern world. The United States rose as a superpower. The anger in Germany led to Adolf Hitler. The United Nations was later formed to prevent future wars. Many modern tensions trace back to decisions made after World War I. The war ended in 1918, but its consequences never did. Every border, every alliance, every global tension echoes back to this moment. So the real question is, did World War I truly end, or are we still living in its shadow today? If this changed how you see the world, subscribe for more hidden history they never taught you. For more videos like this, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.